The summer of 2010 brought a bountiful crop of hot, exciting, sizzling new erotic ebooks to SizzlerEditions.com. We hope you're watching this from a safe distance. These ebooks are so hot, they just might explode. For example, Fangs and Fortune, Memoirs of the Sexy Vampire Adventuress by Irina Candy. Being a vampire hadn't killed her sex drive, and if a guy had the right equipment, a leader was definitely interested. Steam, the very best erotica of Victoria Manley. You'll find submission, obedience, surrender, control, spanking, and lots of hot, explicit sex, says reviewer Douglas Anderson. Well, we did say it's the very best. Venus in Leather, a novel of Woman Dominant by Eleanor Tremaine. A naughty, sensuous redo of the legendary masterpiece of male masochism. Bound to Travel by Jonas Jones. First, a man named Fox took Tess captive. Then he took her body captive. And finally, he took her heart captive, too. Storm, a gay male romance by Mathis B. Rogers. When lightning strikes two hearts, can love's thunderstorm be far behind? Nothing Without a Woman by Les Handsome. Les Handsome dares to delve into the wicked realm of male sexual fantasy, cross-dressing, pregnant sex, outdoor sex, group sex, and voyeurism. Heart of Submission by Claire Thompson. Kate finds herself captivated by the devastatingly handsome Master John, who promises to make her deepest, darkest fantasies come true. The Master's Little Girl by R. Greco. Her heart belonged to her daddy, and so did her hot little body. Menage a Troll by M.J. Rennie. What happens when a troll falls under the spell of a dominatrix? Find out in this sexy fantasy romp with M.J. Rennie. The Misadventures of Alex Duquesne, Treasure Hunter by Tabitha Bradley. An interstellar saga of daring capers, dangerous adventures, narrow escapes, and randy heroines, with more than a dash of bondage, of course. The Castle, The Castle Trilogy #1 by N.T. Morley. She is tormented by the knowledge that her husband cannot make her what she wants to be. For that, she must remain instead on her knees before Roland, his humiliated slave. Daphne's Scandalous Confessions, a lost Victorian classic by Richard Raoul Packwood. Gently bred Daphne Fairhope's innocent world was turned upside down when she looked into the forbidden journal of Victorian erotica she found in her grandfather's antique trunk. And we really turned up the heat with the release of Sizzler Editions' first ever paperbacks. Bound for His Pleasure by Power One. Sexual sparks fly when Lynn meets Michael in this unforgettable novel of romantic bondage. Heavenly Bodies by Sasha Ilyevich. How can a mere mortal resist falling in love with the gods and their heavenly bodies? Transsexual, transgressive erotica for genderqueers by Jean Marie Stein. 10 sizzling treats that blow wide open the bounds of conventional gender and sexuality. The Pirate's Captive by Rod Hardin. Only Rod Hardin, best-selling author of the Slave Girl trilogy, could have penned this tale of piracy and women who are enslaved and ravished on the high seas. Warning! These ebooks are so blazingly hot that your air conditioning bill may skyrocket. Great erotic ebooks by award-winning authors in 10 inexpensive ebook formats for your convenience from SizzlerEditions.com. Look for us wherever quality erotic ebooks are sold. And visit our web store at www.SizzlerEditions.com.